Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Subpar Podcast. I'm joined by Dylan at Subpar Powerlifting Memes, Jack at memes.to.depth, and Drew at Still Nutting. Now, if you like the show, remember to follow or subscribe, like these videos. It's how we get support. And, well, welcome to the show.
There you go. That was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, can we do that? Can we trade? Can we trade intros every single time?
Let's do it.
Yeah, why not?
All right, now you guys are in the mix. You got to do it. That was cool. That was good. That was good, Jacob. Okay.
Is that a practice run?
Huh?
No.
No, we're.
Oh,
No, that was the intro. This is the show now, Jack. This is the show.
You're
We're
on,
live
buddy.
in like however many hours tomorrow is.
Okay, those are Jacob's big hazel eyes, everyone. You can stare at them for a
Are
couple
they?
hours if
Pointing
you
at me.
want.
They are blue, thank you very much.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow,
You should
dude.
have stared more
It's okay.
closely at me.
Wow.
Jack, what's your.
I'm sorry.
Okay. If you
What's your
loved me,
zodiac
you'd
sign?
know what the color they are.
It doesn't matter, but it's a Capricorn.
That's such a Capricorn thing.
I
Hazel
hate
eyes.
you.
Like, you just identify him as hazel eyes, dude. Capricorn's like.
I thought...
God.
Wait,
That's-
Drew, what's your sign?
Fucking. I'm a Libra.
Oh God, we're not doing
God,
this.
it's
are
such a Libra response to Jack. An asshole.
we? Please God, no.
We're
Oh,
going to talk
that's
about
such
our
a
mishaps
bad way
this
to-
week.
I'm a toaster oven, actually.
No.
We're going to talk about our mishaps in training this week. That's what
Oh
we
man,
agreed
it was
before
a
the show,
rough.
'cause
It was a rough week.
we all just kind of
Rough
failed
week.
this week.
It
Yep.
was half and half.
Oh, yeah.
I was at the top of the peak, and then I hit the bottom of the peak.
What happened to you, Jack?
Well, I hit a 415 squat, which was a 40-pound PR, and that was like over 3 weeks, which was pretty cool. Thank you, Dylan. And then
You're welcome.
I was supposed to hit an RP8 single on bench before I did my volume work, and 315 moved pretty good, and I thought it was under RP, so I went to 325, and when I benched it, I hit the rack, and it fell onto me, and I had to squeeze out under the bars.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. I was worried he was gonna die.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, after I
315
sent it to the group
I was
chat,
like, oh,
you're like,
no,
oh, he might
no.
die.
He's rolling that back on his neck. No, no, no.
The 315 looks.
Can I
it
just
looked
say-
fast. I don't understand why 325
Yeah.
look like that.
It just hit
Also,
the rack.
Jack, I don't think you hit the rack on the way up. It looked like you hit the rack on the way down
I was
after
gonna
you
say
just went,
that.
and then dropped it. Yeah. It looked like you just threw the bar off your chest 3 inches, and then were like, I don't feel like it, and then smacked it on the rack. And
It almost looked like the
That's
rack
what I
kind
saw.
of saved you a little bit because it like stopped its momentum.
Yeah.
maybe, on the way down. It was like.
Yeah.
It was
All
like
I know
in an
is I'm
instant,
alive, and I'll bench
Yeah.
365 in a couple weeks or something.
dude.
Yeah, and then this
That's
week
my goal.
I'm
If I screw up really, oh sorry.
very good.
You look
There you go.
you look like a kid that just got in trouble in school right now.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Sorry. Okay.
No, I missed 310 on bench this week, and then I missed. I was gonna hit 395 for 3 on squat, but I only hit 2 reps. That was a bit of a bummer. And then I got pinned by 285 for 2. Almost got it. 310 almost got it too. I barely missed the lockout, so that was fun.
Did you have to dump the weight or did somebody help you?
No, so it's one of those
Oh, wait,
benches
I
with
remember.
multiple hooks. I just pinned it back.
I
It was
saw
fine.
it. I remember.
Yeah.
You hit the lower one. Okay.
How? 295 was so fast. How? I so want you to bench 315.
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
50% of the people in here can bench 315. That's actually crazy.
I'm gonna get it
I wanna
soon.
talk about
It'll be
it.
there. It'll be there. It'll be there. I give it 6 weeks.
I just remember at the end of my last strength block, I benched 290 at like RPE 7, then failed 300, and haven't gotten anywhere near 290 ever since.
I feel like bench is like that
It
because
could be
like the same thing kind of happened to Jack, right? Like he did 315, it looked smooth, and then 325 it was about to fall on your face. But it was only like 10 pounds. Why is bench like that?
Well, because it's lower.
I think it could
the
be a mental
ratio.
thing.
It's also the fact that 10 pounds is a way higher ratio of the lift than it is for deadlift or squat.
Yeah.
So it's like, you should probably make a 5-pound jump, and you make a 10-pound jump. You're like, oh shit, this is way heavier than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
2.5.
Let's drop some more reps in the chat for my volume PR this week. I really wanted that 205 for 12.
This is all bench.
It's not happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You could have like shot put benched it, just dropped it and bounced it back up. You might have got it done.
I definitely had 11 in there, but the RIR was supposed to be 1 or 2. I definitely had one more, but there was no way I was getting 11, and there was really there's no way I was getting 12, and there was really no way I was getting 12 with 1 or 2 left in the tank. So I just racked it angrily and cussed a little. Good times.
Dude, your dad was in that video. He's so jacked. Like both your parents. Why are both your parents jacked?
Yeah, it's insane.
Yeah.
They're both like tan and jacked.
They're the Mark Smelly Bell prototypes, dude.
I have a very attractive family, and I am by far the ugliest.
No, you're not. You're a precious angel.
How dare you?
I mean, look at those big hazel eyes and tell me you're not beautiful.
Dude, Capricorn.
Fuck you, Leo, Capricorn, fucking cranberry bitch.
What?
Wait, what's cranberry?
Is that not an astrological sign too?
No, it's Capricorn.
Well, you got fucking candy corn.
Candy corn.
I hate you, dude. I ate so
got
many
airheads and candy corn. Why not cranberries?
I tweaked the fuck out of my back. Like,
ouch.
I gave myself sciatica, basically.
Do the McGill Big 3. That'll definitely help.
I was trying to
find the dumbest thing on Squat U.
A triple deadlift at like 8. And then I ended up stopping at 545, but I did like 495, 525, and then 545. Like just sets of 3 all the way. And then like I didn't feel it until I got home. I was like, oh shit, I can't bend over.
Ooh.
So.
Ouch.
Yeah, that happened like 3
I did that when I was like 14. I herniated a disc. And I was like, okay, I'll just bench now, I guess. And I tried to lay down. I couldn't get up for like 20 minutes. And then I went to the chiropractor for a week just to do nothing.
I don't think
I haven't deadlifted I've not deadlifted in 2.5 weeks, and I couldn't be happier.
Why?
Squat and bench all the way. I don't feel like doing deadlifts. That's the only reason.
Really?
I just want to have more energy for squat. That's it.
Peak squat specialist.
That's the way
Such
to
a
go.
squat specialist that he doesn't even deadlift.
I don't have a meet coming up. I don't care.
I've made a decision.
You're going to show up at that meet. The next time you do a meet, you're going to show up having not trained deadlift for like 17 months, and you're just going to pull whatever you feel like.
End up PRing because the squat got so high.
Dylan, because
you can hit a PR total with like an RPE 6 third attempt deadlift.
When you said you just don't feel like deadlifting, that reminded me of something that I'm doing in my lifting life. I don't think I want to compete in powerlifting anymore. And I just like, because I don't feel like, I just want to use straps, like, and I just want to touch and go bench, but I still want to do it. Like, I still want to squat, bench, and deadlift, but I'm just like over it. I'm like, no, I just fucking straps.
Get strong on your own time. Who cares?
Yeah. Start your own fuck it federation.
Easy cousin.
No, see, I don't even want to federate. I don't want to compete. I just want to just do it just for me, but the way I want to do it. Like, I want to touch and go in straps.
If I get up to a point where I have a chance at any sort of record, like national record or something, maybe I'll go compete. But other than that, I really don't care that much. Competing all the time there's no point. Like, why?
It's stressful. Like, trying to prepare and think about training and have everything go as smoothly as possible. That shit's like stressful on top of whatever else you got going on in life, like school or work or whatever.
I don't understand how people with an 1100 total compete four times a year. It's just like, okay, dude, you've PR'd 5 pounds in like 2 years. Like, why? What was the point?
No. Everyone just took offense to this. But it's
dude, I matched my meat PR. Okay, but your 1 rep max is still the same. Like,
if you're listening to this and you have a 1100,
dude, someone right
total,
now is...
we're not talking about you. We're not talking about you. Trust me, it's everyone else except you.
Dude, somebody's crying right now. Somebody's like, man. Somebody's like just sitting there, just like with their hands folded, like, man.
I so wish my 1,300-pound mock meat total actually like counted on open powerlifting, just so I'm not still officially the 1,100-pound total guy.
Oh man,
dude, you just gotta not care, man. You lift 1,300. You lift more than other people.
Yeah, I'm in like not care mode anymore. I don't want to compete.
Also, just with everything going on, setting up for me right now is a crapshoot whether or not it's even gonna happen.
That's true. Yeah.
And you might not even get your money back, so you're screwed. Renew your membership for no reason.
Do you remember I prepared for 2 straight meets last summer and they both got moved or canceled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your money back?
Actually, I was able to get my money back both times.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't able to get money from USA Powerlifting, but I was able to get money directly from the meet coordinators because they felt bad.
That's nice.
The one chick was like, oh, hey, I don't have to do this, actually, because we spent all this time setting up this meet. I'm like, well, you moved it to a month I can't go, so, maybe give me my money.
It's like, I don't see how that's my problem, but thanks for my money back.
Don't make me feel shitty for not being able to go to a meet and taking my money back for it. Not even not being able to go. You made it such that I can't go. I should feel entitled to getting my money back.
Yeah.
Like, imagine you walk into a Burger King and you go, hey, can I get a burger? And they go, sure, it'll be 5 minutes. And they come out and say, hey, actually, you're going to get that burger in January. You'd be like, hey, piss off, give me my money back.
I feel like if you...
But hey, we spent time, like, preparing to make this burger. No, I need it now. I paid for it now. Give me my money back.
If you
I'm hungry.
Agreed to, like...
Ish.
To, like, no refunds, I guess, like... It's free, like, you could just ask for it back. But if you agree to something in the beginning, you just kind of have to, like, well, there goes my money.
Right.
That's happened to me before. But I
did agree to no money back. I agreed to no money back, but I also agreed to doing a meet and not getting my money back for the meet. If you're not giving me a meet I can go to.
What are you saying, Jack?
I think the greatest crime was that you went to Burger King in your example. Burger King's the most disgusting place. Like, if you're gonna eat bad food for you, at least like do something that's all right. Burger King's disgusting in every single way.
Dude, I don't even know why I jumped to Burger King. I haven't been to a Burger King since I was like 5. I'd never go to Burger King.
I don't think it's that bad. It's definitely not my favorite, but I don't think it deserved that.
Actually, wait. No, that's a lie. We were on a trip in Ohio, or southern Ohio, and we were starving for food, me and my girlfriend, and we stopped at a Burger King and got some fucking chicken fries. They were trash, but we were really hungry.
Chicken fries are gross.
A lot of fast food kind of just does the trick if you're really hungry, though. Like, if you're on a long road trip and it's just like fucking like, oh, I'm so hungry, and like the first place that pops up is Burger King. Sometimes it's like, you know what, this is gonna hit. Like, I'm just gonna get a Whopper. It'll probably it's salty.
No, every once in a while, McDonald's is really good. I'll admit it. It's terrible, but you feel like crap after you eat it. But
yeah, I never feel good after I eat fast food.
Wendy's is pretty.
Nothing hits like a 20-piece and a large fry when you're really hungry.
From McDonald's?
I think though, are you like a sweet and sour or a barbecue person? Because this is the true defining part.
I asked for
Hear me out. Hear me out. Barbecue and ranch.
Ooh.
Fight me.
Ooh. This
I'm not
was
gonna fight
the
you, 'cause
guy
that's just like
calling me
eating
a
a wing.
6-year-old, by the way, earlier for his eating. The guy that put the ranch on his chicken nugget. All right.
You put ketchup on eggs. You put
It's good.
ketchup
It's good.
on eggs. You don't
good.
deserve opinions.
There's way worse things to put ketchup on, dude.
It's not bad.
There are, and he
tried
probably
it?
puts ketchup on those things too.
I know
Have you
people who
tried it,
put
though?
ketchup on their potato chips, dude. They eat ketchup with their potato chips, so don't
That's
even.
that's also good. I don't really do it a lot, but it's
Sure.
also good.
Okay,
It's good,
What's
but
going
people who
on?
do that all the time are kids.
Dude.
it cost you exactly nothing to not say that. You could have just shut up.
Stand by it.
But both.
The
sweet and
only
sour
thing
barbecue.
ketchup is useful for is making barbecue sauce. That's it.
It's okay to be wrong, Jacob. It's fine.
Ketchup on eggs reminds me of
Dylan's
this
got a
5-year-old.
bathtub of hot, steamy ketchup waiting for him later. He's gonna dunk his entire body in it and just scrub. He's not even gonna take a normal shower after to get the ketchup off.
That's why my hair is actually like bleach blonde normally. This is how I get the color. Just ketchup. Drenched my hair.
Dude, one time my sister was doing this science experiment for school where she had to boil ketchup to see like at what temperature did ketchup boil. And it smelled so fucking bad, dude. Like it didn't smell like ketchup. It smelled so fucking bad though. If you've ever tried to boil I don't even remember at what temperature it boiled at, but I remember that smell was fucking awful. And that never would have happened if she like didn't do a science experiment. Like no one's boiling ketchup for any reason ever.
Speaking of science experiments, one time
What?
when I was younger, I was obsessed with making bottle rockets. And one of the things for one of like the recipes to make like the bottle pop and everything was like vinegar. So I filled a water bottle with vinegar, right? My older sister took that water bottle full of vinegar to a tennis practice.
Oh, no.
What happened? What happened?
She tried to drink it and almost got sick.
That's so bad.
Got a talking to after that, but
That's funny.
all for
Vinegar was my
science.
punishment as a
horrible.
kid. That was my punishment. They'd just stick a rag full of vinegar in my mouth and make me hold
It's
it there.
horrible. What?
And it wasn't even for cursing. It was just being bad, I guess.
Like you knock something over.
That sounds like literal child abuse.
That's probably why I hate mustard now and like pickles
Yeah,
and
that'll
such.
do it.
I just
Man.
don't like vinegar.
Is that
stuff.
why you hate your parents too?
No, they're great.
Your taste buds have PTSD.
Like,
Oh my
what did we do?
God.
What did we do wrong?
You ever eat salt and vinegar chips again?
No, I hate salt and vinegar.
I hate salt and vinegar chips too. They smell so stinky.
Salt and
They really
vinegar
do.
chips fucking suck. Fight
so
me,
glad
Dylan, because I know you like them.
I like them.
No.
I know you. I knew it.
God,
I knew it
dude.
because he likes everything that's shit and piss and awful in the world. He just wants to put it all in his mouth.
Do you?
Absolute sicko.
Would you eat a pickle like just straight up, like just bite into it and
No.
just?
No.
Oh.
They used to sell those at our basketball games, dude, and they were just the kids. Kids, you look at them, you're like, that's the kid who eats a pickle.
What?
And you stay away from the pickle kids, man.
Jesus.
What the hell, dude?
I'm just gonna make stuff up now to make Jacob angry. Just random food stuff.
Dude, you already do.
Skittles in my popcorn.
Hold on. Let's
90% of the opinions. Sorry.
I want to talk about this face to face right now. The jam and egg sandwiches. Like we got to bring this up.
Okay. Here.
Like Jack.
Okay. All right.
Okay. This has been blown out of proportion. Let me tell you. 'Cause I say egg sandwich and jelly, and people are messing with me like, you put jelly on your eggs, dude. That's disgusting. So I'm thinking they think is that I'm just making fried eggs. I'm just putting jelly all over it. That's wrong. That's fiction. What I'm doing, I'm toasting
Fake
slices
news.
of bread. I'm pulling them out. I'm frying some sausage or bacon up, right? Flip it over. Give it a good sear. Then I cook the fried eggs in that. Cheese.
Yeah.
Layer it. Thin slice
Yeah.
of jelly on it. It's a perfect sandwich.
A slice of jelly. A thin slice
I
of
knew
jelly.
you were gonna point that out. Listen, talking is
spread.
not the easiest thing in the world.
So what's the appropriate unit of measure? Like
Like
a
a
scoop?
teaspoon.
What do you call it?
I'd say 2 teaspoons per.
Okay.
Okay.
See,
like
I don't find
Okay.
I don't
So,
find
like,
that
a
appealing.
light-
But,
I'm never gonna eat one probably,
And this,
but I'm not gonna doubt it.
Yeah, listen, I have never had one, but I've put jelly and jam on English muffins for a very long time and eaten them with my morning eggs. And if you take a bite of one and then a bite of the other, it doesn't seem like those flavors contradict too much, you know?
yeah.
I've never tried jam or jelly on an egg sandwich. I almost called it a sandwich just because we typed that into the group chat so many times. I've never tried jelly or jam on an egg Sammy. All I'm saying is I could see where those flavors could mesh. Just because jelly on an English muffin is really good and eggs on an English muffin is really good. So, like, it might work. I don't know if it does. Never tried it. Probably won't. But I'm saying I can see where that could work.
you should definitely.
I'm not going to shit on Jack for that.
Drew made a great
Definitely
point. He's like, I've had McGriddles before. McGriddles are
like
good.
McGriddles
right?
are dank.
It's
Yeah.
So
the
that's
sweet
almost
in
the
the
same
breakfast
thing.
sandwich. So just trust the process and put some grape jelly on there. Or
Yeah.
strawberry. I'm not a hater. But
Wait,
don't
hold
be like
on.
the South and put mayonnaise and pickles on it, because that's what they do.
Ugh.
And they're the pickle eaters. You stay away from the pickle eaters.
I can't stand mayonnaise, dude. I can't stand the way it looks, smells, sounds, tastes. It's fucking.
I hate when it gets on me and I'm helping someone make a sandwich, dude.
It's so
Oh,
gross.
God.
I can't. No.
I like mayonnaise a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
He's lying.
What?
He's got to lie. He's got to be lying now. At this point, it's just
Remember
a lie.
when we got into the
He's
first
trolling.
ever meme war and you just got
Oh.
memed for eating like buckets of mayo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know where Dave came up with that, but
No.
I was
He
so
was right,
bad
though.
at memes, dude. I was so bad at memes in our past meme wars. Like, none of them were even insulting or funny. But they missed the goal completely.
I just nuked you with one and left.
Oh, remember when we had back when below average strength was a thing and we had like the second pseudo meme war, which was really just me and below average strength?
Yes.
And I just used his personal account to make tons of absurd memes with his personal pictures.
You sent me those too, with him like smiling and then you made it frown, and then I used those as like a Snapchat message. Like,
I just,
retaliate
like-
on me, subpar.
I was so proud of. I remember there was one because he's one of those dudes who does the open mouth snatch where he's like going for the snatch and then he braces like. And I made a pegging meme out of that screenshot.
I don't even know what
what's
that
the
was.
strap on for? What are you doing? Ah!
I didn't even know what that was when you made that meme at the time.
Oh, you sweet son
So
of a child.
pure. So pure.
That you guys ruined it.
We're getting you ready for the world, bud.
I know. I've been too sheltered.
I don't think I can put that last part about BAS in.
Why not? Why not? Come on. He's lucky he watches this shit.
It was
Why
so
not?
mean.
All right, here.
Where are we
Take
not?
this.
I made those memes and put them on my page, though, and I will just repost them.
All right.
Just so
I
people
will make-
remember.
I will make a short clip saying something so offensive that he will turn off the video the second he turns it on. Like, just put it at the beginning. Just something super bad.
So-
He'll just exit out immediately so that way he won't see it.
It's the opening
What?
is just like God is not real or something.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
you're like God is dead.
We'll start with
We could all start with our likes
and-
very low, and yeah,
He has
just
abandoned you.
Or we could just have the beginning be like, welcome to Satan worship.
all right. Ah, shit. This isn't working. There we go. That's my angle.
Did I just kill you, Jack?
Welcome to the Church of Satan.
Oh,
Are
for
you
the
okay?
second
I
time,
am
yeah,
your
you
priest.
did. Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Oh god. Yeah,
I
you
knew-
can edit all of that out.
I knew
I'm
a
not
real
gonna, I'm not gonna put up a
Satanist
fight.
once in my life. His name
How was that?
His name was Jedi Asher. He was a legitimate Satanist.
His
His
name was
legal
Dave.
name? His legal name
His
was
legal
Jedi?
name was Jedi
Asher.
Asher. He was in the military, dude. And he was a Satanist. He had this like
Jeez.
Satan Bible he would carry around. He would preach the word of Satan to people that wanted to know about it, and a lot of people wanted to know about it because this kid was like, he was kind of crazy, like like he was a little off,
Oh.
but he was like about it, like he was like a Satanist, but he wasn't like he wasn't like mean though, like he wasn't evil. That's what I thought. That's what I thought like a Satanist was, like an evil person, but he like wasn't evil. He just worshipped Lucifer.
Satanists are just aggressive atheists, pretty much.
That's what it
Yeah.
seemed like.
Their religion is being anti-religion.
He tried to explain it to me one time, but I like wasn't picking up everything because it was so confusing.
I mean, no, they're kooks. Just leave them the fuck alone.
Okay, you have fun with that.
Yeah, his fucking legal first name was Jedi, like Jedi.
I don't know how that's funny. It's pretty awesome to me. I don't know about you guys.
I also knew another
think
guy
it's
named
funny.
Blaze. His first name was Blaze.
Hey, those are both better than X-A12.
It's true.
How do you say
Got
that?
that down right.
How do you say
X-A12, I believe.
X-A12?
I think that's the name.
Imagine like when he's older and they're like he's having sex with someone and the other person's like, oh.
X-A12, yes.
Just, like scream that.
You think that robot boy is gonna have sex? That organism reproduces asexually, and we both know it.
He just.
When you give him
Okay.
a number, there's already 11 others.
What does the
But what
amoeba do?
if
He like.
what if Elon Musk's son becomes like a extreme anti-technology like eco-terrorist? What? That would be hilarious.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Do you think Elon's gonna like? You think he's gonna like implant the chip in him like without his son's consent? You think?
No, I don't think so.
No, his son is the chip.
Yeah.
He's not a real boy. He is a machine.
His son's completely synthetic.
Salt and vinegar chip?
What?
He said salt and vinegar chip.
There's a random one.
He's still thinking about food.
Q-Jack, very cool.
What's your favorite chip flavor?
No, cheddar and sour cream. Easy.
I have to agree on that one. That's good.
I just
Everyone's
like me
is
some
just
good old
sour cream
barbecue.
and onion ain't doing it right.
That's a good one too.
I just like barbecue chips.
I have no devotion to any chip flavor.
Yeah, I'm not a big chip guy, but cheddar and
Neither
sour
am
cream,
I,
that's the
but-
one.
I'm not a huge fan of flavored chips in general. If I want chips, it's usually just to have a salty snack, and I'm gonna get plain ass salty chips.
I'm down with that.
But I
too.
rarely want chips, period. Barbecue chips are okay. If I had to eat a flavor of chip, it would probably be barbecue chips. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to eat plain chips because I want something salty. If I want something barbecued, I'm going to get meat, not potatoes.
Lay's, sponsor us, guys. We'll eat your chips during the podcast.
Oh, give me those baked Lays. I like them.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
where
like
it's
the
at,
baked
man.
Lay's.
Except the hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Man. The hot Cheeto baked things are literally feet.
If
Not
it's
that
got
better.
Cheeto in
Tastes
it,
like, but
get rid of it.
I can guess. I can guess.
I just like
I
those
think
regular ass
it
baked
tastes like-
Lays, in the yellow bag.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah,
Those ones just do it.
I'll eat those all day.
I'm so
I
sorry.
love that
to
we
bring us
just
back on the chips
segued
again.
from
I'm.
Elon Musk's
Yeah,
Android
I'm so
child
sorry.
to favorite
I
branded
was trying
chips.
to make.
That was
I was trying to make a
complete
stupid
flip.
joke. I was trying to make such a stupid joke there.
Ugh. 'Cause, 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 'c
I made the joke. I thought you guys were gonna like chuckle or something. Dill's just like, "What? No." It's like that's not what I was hoping
Just
for.
derailed it.
Oh. Man, this show's garbage.
You take it back.
What is that?
This is my zombie eliminator. 311 zombie eliminator. Let me tell you. Perfect for shooting the little kids that walk in our yard.
Oh man.
It's really blue, dude. I've always thought they were brown this whole time. Look at that.
No, they're blue. Yeah. They're actually closer to gray almost, but they are bluish.
Dude, I've always wanted gray eyes. I feel like that gray eyes are so cool.
You can make it work, dude. They got context now, you know.
I know, but that's not. No, dude, that's
No,
then
it's
I'm
not
fake.
the
I'm
same.
a phony, dude. No, I don't want to do that. I want natty.
I'm gonna
gray
get red eyes.
Natty.
If there was a way I could permanently.
Not trying to
dye them,
hop
though,
on them gear.
You can tattoo your eyes.
I'm not doing the. No, I'm talking about the color.
They
Part.
can
You can't
only-
tattoo that, can you? Can you tattoo
Yeah.
that?
No, they can
Yeah.
only tattoo the whites of your eyes,
Oh, yeah,
and even
I
that's
don't care
dangerous.
about that.
People
Come
tattooed
on.
their eyes just straight black.
Dude,
Yeah,
fuck
it's
no.
Creepy.
Because tattoos just hurt. Like they just like. I don't
Wait,
care
so
what
they have to
anybody
get a
says,
needle
anywhere
stabbed in your
body.
eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the only way
they
to do it.
stab needles with ink into
Like
your eye.
thousands of times.
It's just the
Yeah.
upper layer of it, but yeah. It's not like they're getting
How's your eye
stabbed in
like?
the
I'm
retina.
cool with this.
It's not.
Probably- oh,
It's,
dude, I'm like
You're
crazy
curious.
thinking
That's
about
the
it.
thing. It's not.
your whole body rejects tattoos. That's how you get a tattoo. It's because white blood cells absorb the ink, and they stay that color.
I feel like he's learning something. He can't hear?
Uh-oh.
I just need a breather.
Oh, he needs a breather.
Just you to think about the
We're
fact
too
that
much
someone
for the
got-
kid.
There's too much learning about the world going on, guys. Talk about the Bible or something.
You ever seen those people that get their tongue forked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look like a snake.
Stick a hedge clipper in.
Like alternating. You know?
Yeah.
And they just get that going.
Jack,
And that's
move
really
the,
cool.
move the mic closer to your mouth.
Closer.
There you go. There you go.
Closer.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Right there, that's fine. It was just... It was picking up some, and then it
It
wasn't.
was faint.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, now sing "Wrecking Ball" by Miley Cyrus.
Oh god,
I
please
came
no.
in like a wrecking
no.
ball.
Wait, Jack, can you
All
sing
right, a little
like, for
flat,
real?
but we can work on that.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I can.
You're a church boy, aren't you in the choir?
I lead songs sometimes.
Okay, so
Woo!
yeah, you can sing.
You gonna sing for us?
No, don't put him on the spot like that.
Don't make it. Don't put him. Don't make it.
Sorry, I'm sorry, no, I can't.
I just want to know
I
if
did
you can
chorus
sing or
for a
not.
couple
That's-
years. That was the worst. Chorus was awful.
I-
I remember being in my first concert and I'm singing the guy's part and I looked to my right and my friends were all laughing and videoing me and I just like clammed up. Dude.
Oh.
I just got so tight and I was like, I gotta stop, man. It was just the worst.
I was in choir.
I
in
didn't
middle
have
school.
fun either. Yeah, well, we were forced to, and then I took it voluntarily. 8th grade year, I think. Oof. The first thing she does is she makes you find your range with her. So you go
Oh.
la, la.
Yeah, they just have you. They just go up the scale.
Yeah, it's the worst. It's the worst.
Then,
kids like- And if you start breaking, she goes, just keep going. So I'm like screeching out to get it out. It's just the worst. And like we talked before, I have not become a eunuch yet. So
Yeah.
Why do you say
He
yeah?
has
Why
plans.
do you say that?
He just has a box of rubber bands
I
ready
never-
to go whenever it's time.
I never leave an opportunity off the table. That's just a good business tip.
You can probably just leave this one alone. There's other good ones out there. This
Yeah.
one's not that good.
Wait, what?
If a good business
And you were
tip loses
considerate.
your tip, not a good business tip.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know how the
Thanks.
process works. So do they get the bottom part going, or do they also get up here?
No, they just cut your balls off, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They get something really tight, wrap it around there, and lop them off. Just yeah.
Fuck, dude. Why are we
There's like a
talking about so
50%
many
chance of
cringe-
dying, so maybe don't do that.
Good chance of dying.
Yeah, good
I'm
chance.
devoted to the cause, dude. I'm devoted.
Oh
Well,
no.
I mean,
can
if
do
you
this.
do it in the classical methods, there's a good chance of dying. If you had your balls surgically removed, I imagine you'd probably be fine, so long as it's done by a medical professional.
I mean, considering the amazing advances of the medical world today, like the lady who just eats mattresses and is fine with that, I think I can survive this
Wait,
operation.
what?
Wait.
Have you seen the My Weird Addiction? There's a lady who just eats mattresses, dude. It's insane.
How do you eat a mattress? Does she eat the
Explain
springs
that.
too?
What the
With her
fuck
mouth.
does that mean?
Like she'll open up a new mattress or whatever, and like the yellow foam. I'm talking about that too. She'll just like rip bites off and like chew it up and eat it. And then there's a girl who eats sand. She'll just carry a purse full of sand around with her, and when she wants something, she just crunches on it.
I
Wait,
ate sand when I was a toddler.
I'm having
did
so
that.
much difficulty trying to understand this lady eating.
As a
Is that
toddler.
all she eats? The mattress?
No. Just a good amount of She eats a good amount of mattress in a day, I say.
Dude, that's insane.
Like a healthy amount.
That-
Of
I didn't
mattress.
need to know
There's
this
no healthy
information.
amount of mattress.
Does she eat the springs? Does she eat the metal? Does she...
So
No,
you like,
here's
a,
the question I have though.
like spaghetti, just slurps it right up.
Can you
Spaghetti.
find the calorie count of random objects? Because I kind of want to know this stuff now.
What are the
you can.
What are the macros on mattress foam?
How do you
So
find
you can
So
look that
like
up.
I can eat this plastic protein bar wrapper and be like, I'm cutting, guys. Don't even worry about it, And bam.
Dude, what the
Dude,
fuck
I
is
eat
going
too
on
many
here?
That's
eggs,
about it.
and my
Yeah,
stomach
before
gets
eating.
messed up for like a day. And
What?
people are out here just eating mattresses.
Dude, I know. And then there's this lady who sniffs gas all day. She just keeps bottles around her house. I love my
Well, same.
addiction, dude.
I just want
Who
to
doesn't sniff
what her
gasoline all
IQ
day?
does that she keeps sniffing gasoline, just watching it go down 0.1 every sniff. Just,
Hey, the smell of gasoline though is kind of flames, but I understand you can't smell it all the
But
time.
you're not sniffing that all day.
Not
you
all
know?
day. No, obviously.
Nah,
I would
just a
never
treat
think
on the
about that
weekends.
ever.
kind of flames was a good pun.
It's my
You
cheat
like
sniff,
that?
guys.
No, but for real, am I weird? Like when I'm pumping gas and a little drop falls on the floor and you kind of like get a
No,
whiff of it.
man.
I'm like, oh, dude, that's
Yeah.
Wait, okay. So what I imagine
kinda
here,
sick.
is like a drip falls out, and you like get on your hands and knees and like kind of waft it up.
Yeah.
That's what I was picturing.
He just lifts it
No,
off
like
the floor.
you can smell it fine enough when you're putting it in the car.
Dude,
You don't have
sometimes I let it accidentally drip on my shoe and then I get to smell it in the car too.
Sure, you have a problem.
I'm just kidding. No, I don't
I'll
actually.
tell you
know.
what. Yeah, Drew.
That's happened
Please
to me
seek
once
help.
though, and I didn't like it though. I like that little scent of it,
Yeah.
like when you pull it out of the thing and it drops. I like that little waft, but I don't want it in my car. I didn't like that. I had to throw away that shoe, both of them. Okay.
We just didn't
Ouch.
clean it.
No, I didn't even want to mess with that. I was like, I'm fucking done with these shoes.
Speaking of cleaning shoes, I gotta clean one of mine because I was walking after it like just snowed one day, and I slipped and fell. But one of my dogs didn't make it quite to the grass yet on the patio. So as I fell, my shoe like slid through, right
nice.
through dog poop, and I got like dog
Ooh.
poop in the mesh of the shoe, like in the mesh of the side.
No. Gotta go away. It's garbage now.
I've also thrown up on a pair of shoes and I just tossed them.
Ooh,
Oof.
didn't even want to bug it. One of my friends he got a brand new pair of these white Filas or whatever, right? And he has a dog that just gets sick sometimes. So we're just playing games and he just starts screaming, "Rex, no!" and just starts vomiting all over his like perfectly white shoes. And I could just feel his pain. I felt so bad.
I've had a dog
All right.
vomit on my feet, like my bare feet, before.
Oh,
It was so slimy and chunky. I hated it.
Dude, I stepped into
No.
dog poop barefoot once. That was gross. Because like it went through the toes, it went up through the toes, you know.
Dude.
Like on your
It's like
tail.
All right, boys.
I had to like
I
I had to like waddle on my heel to the bathroom so I could actually wash this stuff off.
Bro, my toes are curled right now.
still got calories to force feed, boys. I can't I can't hear about dog bodily fluids anymore. Relating to shoes though, should I do my next strength block of squats in squat shoes?
No.
'Cause I've been doing them for these high bars. They feel kind of nice.
No.
Try it. It won't hurt anything.
I vote no. No.
You can always switch back to barefoot if you want.
I wish I could train with just no.
Because I
socks
used to
on.
be like, I used to be absurdly quad dominant, and then I messed up my knee for a bit just because I thought running cookie cutter programs with absurd volume and like 3 heavy squat days a week was a good idea. And I started lifting with just the shoes, and I went low bar with a ton of forward chest lean, just getting my hips out and making it as glute dominant as possible. But like I used to squat with just quads, and I had bigger quads than I do now. I'm thinking like that might work.
Go for it. Why not?
I'm barefoot, gang.
Let's do it.
Everything.
Me
barefoot
too, but
forever.
I do want to compete still.
Alright,
I need shoes.
that's.
I do a bit of weightlifting too, so I kind of need like a decent shoe.
Yeah, Jack.
Because I'm too scared. I'm gonna you
need
to
some
like
shoes.
do it barefoot.
Because every time you're wearing shoes,
Yeah,
they're
some
like running
s-
shoes. That's not. Safe.
Yeah,
You can't lift in those, man.
Those shoes are so worn down. They're basically moccasins at this point, though. They don't even make that much of a difference.
I took the
It's a
sole
little
out.
bit.
I took the sole out,
Oh, that was
so
base.
like
That
it's
was very base. Dude.
not even squishy. I did it a long time ago. I might have the soles right in my drawer right
No,
here.
toss them, throw them. You've already taken that step. No more souls, dude. I wish I could.
This
I
is
wish I could
safe
just be
keep from
barefoot
memory.
in public, but like fucking, I get it. So I'll wear.
Dude,
shoes.
let's make that normal in society, guys.
I
Everyone just
wish,
walk around barefoot.
honestly,
Normalize bare
as
feet.
long as people can keep their shit like clean, like wash your feet every day, basically. Because some people don't even do that now. Do you guys wash your feet every day? Hold
See,
up.
you know that's not gonna happen.
Wait, why would I?
Of course, I wash my
shower
feet every day.
At
Okay,
least
okay.
once a day. Why would I not wash my feet?
How do you wash?
I've
them?
washed my feet twice today already.
With the wash rag, typically.
Okay.
I put the bar of soap between each of my toes.
I stand on the soap, and I ride I ride the bar of soap up and down the tub like a slope.
I lay on my back with my feet up, and I put the bar of soap on one of my feet, and I just kind of like press it up and try to catch it with the other foot and like keep it going until my feet are thoroughly cleansed.
No, but there's some people, they justify like, oh, like my feet are standing in the soapy water, so like that's my feet are clean
Oh.
then.
That's not.
No,
that's
not how that works.
That's
Not how that works.
I know
works.
there's
That's
somebody
not how that
listening to
works.
this right now that does that.
With that logic, you can just
We're gonna
wash your
change
face and
someone's
it all
life.
goes all the way down. Makes no sense.
We're
If
gonna
you are
change someone's
watching this
life today.
podcast, if you are watching this podcast right now and you haven't washed your feet in at least the past 48 hours, go wash your feet, you disgusting pig. You're welcome.
If you're watching this, you're not as gross as Jacob says. We love you, think you smell great, but we think you should wash your feet with a wash rag and scrub it.
There was like the meanest way you could say that, and then like the nicest way you could say that just now.
Jacob, they're supporting us extra, man. We can't drive them away.
This is turning into
If
a
they
joke.
don't wash their feet, do we want their support?
I do, Jacob. I do.
Yeah, even the stinky feet.
You're right.
Because I
You're
can't
right.
smell them through
We
a
want
screen.
you,
I don't
stinky
care how
feet.
you smell.
We want you, stinky feet. We love you, but for your own sake, wash your goddamn feet, man. It's not hard. They probably smell like eggs. Wash them. It's not hard.
Dude, don't put eggs into this. You can make perfectly fine smelling eggs.
I hope nobody was eating breakfast listening to this podcast, because like we've talked about nothing but just like we're talking about feet.
Gross stuff like
We're talking about
dog poop, dog
dog
puke.
shit
Ketchup.
and mayonnaise, dude.
How dare you?
I don't even mind mayonnaise, but it's so fun to just rip on Dylan for liking mayonnaise.
Dylan, would you take a spoonful of mayonnaise and lick that?
I mean, you have to pay me to do it, but sure. I do it for $50.
What?
Like grade school.
So you would do it,
Yo.
basically.
For money, yeah, sure.
Yo, each of you pitch in $15. I'll pitch in 20, and next
I'll
week on the
record it,
show we can have Dylan live eat a spoon of mayonnaise for us.
Do it. Oh no! He said lick. He just
Yeah.
said lick it.
Yeah, just
said
like
lick it.
give
I'm
it
gonna
like kind of like how you would do peanut butter. You know what I mean? Like anybody would
I'll
do
do
that
that.
with peanut butter.
Yeah. I'll do
Okay.
that. Why not?
Okay.
I have the
$50,
money, but I
I'll
don't
do
have
it.
the means to send it.
It's just mayonnaise. It's not that bad. It's not like it's gonna make me sick. It'll be a little gross.
I'm
And then
like stunned. I can't imagine a human being doing that.
for $50 basically. Just put a little bit of oil in my mouth. And egg whites.
Maybe I'm just so repulsed by it. Like I don't know.
It's like mayonnaise is basically someone messed up making a great meringue. They just had to go another route.
How did they figure that shit out? How do they?
I don't
figure out-
know. Let's just stir
I
this
saw-
for long enough, and then something will happen. You know,
I've never bought into I know it does, and I know it's something I really can't question, but for some reason I still don't believe that just the way they blend it and emulsify it makes it not just eating raw egg.
Isn't that what's happening?
I think it's egg and sugar, right?
Something.
Egg
like
white and
that.
sugar.
Supposedly the way it emulsifies, it kills whatever bacteria is in there from the raw egg. Supposedly.
Yeah.
This is not a topic I've researched or understand at all. I'm no expert. But it
Well,
seems
care
kind of
about that.
suspicious.
I'm getting $50.
I don't care.
I'll
Lemon
do
meringue
it.
pie is just great, you know? Pie's good, guys. Pie is good.
If we want to do all these kind of dares on camera, I'm down.
Hey, but
Extra money. I have no shame.
you think about those sauces though, like mayonnaise and ketchup and barbecue.
Yeah.
Like the people that invented them, they had to have just been some crazy motherfuckers just like putting random shit together. Like, I wonder what fucking this does, and like just like let me just mush up these tomatoes and like throw some like fucking vinegar and like sugar and shit in here, and I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Like, and then they're like, oh, like, yeah, we'll call this ketchup.
That's how Louis Simmons made Conjugate a thing. He just threw a bunch of stuff together and hoped for the best.
Dude,
You know
to
what
him-
gets me the worst, though?
You go.
Okay, you know what gets me the worst, though?
Huh.
Some dude watched a baby cow sucking on its mom's udders and said, you know what? That shit must be tasty. Those fuckers just eat it up. And I'm assuming that he didn't bring over a pail for himself. I'm assuming he just went up and got it right from the source.
That's what I
like,
was
put his
gonna
own
say.
mouth on that cow teat and just... And I was like, you know what? This shit smacks. And he went and told all his friends,
I'm gonna ruin
dude,
it.
go suck off the nearest cow. Trust me.
Some dude messed up pretty bad after he explained it like
I'm
that.
gonna ruin this, guys. I'm gonna ruin this one for you. People were eating cheese before they drank milk.
So when did they?
No.
So they were like,
because
Wow.
everyone was lactose intolerant at one point, right?
yes.
So they had to
Yeah.
do something to it to make it edible.
Okay.
So most people are eating cheese, and only a certain subgroups of populations were able to actually drink the milk.
Oh, dang.
I'm upset because the way I heard cheese came about, I heard it was an accident. I heard some guy was taking milk in his thermos across like some hot place, and
Who
like
thought that?
I
You
heard,
think they had
heard it. I
thermoses?
was
How
This
would
just
they
sounds
do
like
that?
a wives' tale, dude.
With some dude just
I-
reading his
I've been
Marion
lied
tablet,
to.
like, oh yeah. This journal
been
entry
lied
on
to, okay?
clay tablets. I accidentally forgot to drink my milk, and oh wow, this is actually pretty good. Like, how would you know that?
I'm just floored that you think they discovered travel thermoses before they discovered cheese. Some piece of shit's out there with a vacuum tube sucking out the air between two thin sheets of metal and then pressing it together and screwing a cap on. And he's like, "Behold, long distance travel with cold air or cold contents." And then the next day, someone discovered cheese.
Sorry, Jack. I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Rip it apart. I don't care. It's just... I gotta analyze stuff more, man. Like, I didn't think about that at all. Like, I'm not even gonna try to recover from this one, dude. I'm not even gonna try.
Just take the L. Jack, how long have you been wearing those headphones? You got the dip. You got the dip in your hair. No, if you turn it to the side.
I was playing some.
He's got the dip.
Are we good? Is that good?
It's not that bad, actually. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I have pretty decent hair. Like, it's always been able to, like, I've been able to work with it and such.
Oh, that's nice.
Good other hair qualities. I hope I don't lose it like my dad did. That would suck.
Well, you're gonna eventually.
Yeah. No,
actually,
you don't
that's
understand.
not true. Sometimes
I'm gonna do whatever I have to. I might just start gluing it back on. You don't know.
Your YouTube favorites is just gonna be more plates, more dates, hair protocol, all those videos about hair, keeping your hair. Just have it all favorited. Just watches that every morning. I have to do my routine.
Oh, I got an ad today on Instagram about something that I've been thinking about, and I haven't expressed into words or like verbalized at all.
Osley?
So, no, I was fucking with this part of my glasses. Like, I was trying to bend it. Like, oh man, I wish like there was a way I could like. I wish these glasses were a little more like. Malleable, you know? But I never said it. Like, I didn't say anything, and I didn't like type it anywhere. And then I've been thinking about this for a while, and then I got an ad for like glasses you can adjust on the go. Fuck it. And it was like bending here, like exactly in the spot that I needed it to bend. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I didn't even say anything, but they gave me the ad for this. So I don't know. I think 5G's in our heads, basically. Like they got us.
It couldn't be because you bought blue light glasses before. That probably couldn't be it at all.
No, but the ad was specifically for the adjust them, like quick adjustments on the go. Like
they heard the plastic noises of you messing with their glasses, and that's all they needed.
Saying, dude, that's the problem.
They heard the little plastic noises, like, all right, we got him.
There's some computer somewhere, like
messing with it again. He's messing with it again.
Some guys in like a hacker room just with his hoodie up. Oh, we're in.
I was in the gym as I was doing that too, so he like hacked into like LA Fitness like security cams, and he's like, Roger, I got him. Send him this ad.
See, I know my ads are stalking me just because I had that conversation in the group chat the other day about 3D printing lowers, and now all of a sudden I'm getting ads for attorneys.
The FBI's gonna be right out your door after this.
Yeah.
ATF is just knocking.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll keep your dog around.
No, the ATF won't raid my place because I don't have a dog.
There you go.
They might raid my parents, though. They got two.
Look at Bo.
They just kick down doors and go, "Where's the dog?"
Those are always the saddest vids to watch, though.
All right, Dylan, your dog is just a cute little peanut, and I love him dearly.
He looks like Simba.
He's one of those dogs that just loves everything.
The way he was positioned, he looked like Pride Rock, like just the whole fucking thing. All right, we've been recording for an hour.
I watched the Browns. Oh shit!
It's fine by me. We can
I found my dad's old program. Oh, you guys see this?
How old is that
This
piece
is
of
it.
paper?
That is a boomer program.
This piece of paper is about 35 years old or something. I don't know. It
How is
was
it a-
wrapped up in one of his old bodybuilder books, his old bodybuilding exercise books, and it just came out while I was flipping through it.
What
He
were your
did
dad's
abs
numbers
every
again?
day. It says 700 squat, 450 bench, 750 deadlift,
Dude, that's
at
just so.
275.
I want to do all that. I feel like I can soon. Hopefully, maybe not.
Up the
God,
dose, man.
imagine
I think
actually being strong and running a meme page.
Yeah, couldn't be
Can't
me.
relate.
Couldn't be me. Sub 400 Wilkes gang. I have no business running a powerlifting meme account.
I was like 15 when we started, and I was so much weaker, dude. So like, I literally had no room.
Wait, you were 15 when you started making memes?
I think I was just about to turn 16 at some time, but I was 15, I think so. Yeah, it started June 2019.
Prodigy.
Yeah, and I was coming back from the dentist, and this was after Dylan posted some of my memes I made for him out of just like boredom, I guess. And I was like, I kept like texting through every little step on setting up the profile. Like the name has been the same the whole time. The profile picture's been the same since the day one. Almost everything's been pretty much the same.
That's actually kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. You know, I was like talking to my friends the same day. I was like, yeah, we're gonna cap out at 3 or 4K, I think. But I'm fine with that. I didn't think it'd be anywhere.
Oh yeah, and he had 25K.
Yeah, I thought the same about mine. Didn't think it would get that big at all. I was not expecting any of this.
I expect to be an influencer. I'm not an influencer.
Dylan, would you say your memes?
When
has
I
helped
started
you with
my
your...
page,
I was gonna ask Dylan if you think you making a meme page help with your coaching, like in terms of business.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's basically just advertising. Like the people know that I lift. I put my opinions out there, and
Yeah,
I put my clients out there. So if people can, a lot more people see my stuff than would otherwise. So yeah, definitely.
that's so crazy. Just like memes help you with your business.
I'll
Yeah,
take
words over pictures just brought more money in, I guess.
This is just entertainment and like comedy and
It really it's
Yeah, no, if-
so weird because like we just
if I
find
was
random
only-
photos on the internet and put text over them or something.
Yeah.
And it gets a chuckle sometimes. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, I don't try to make memes that'll get people interested in coaching because, like, if I wanted to, I could just make like sciencey memes and like
yeah.
only talk about coaching, and people would be more interested and ask me more about it. But like, I want it to actually be entertaining too, so I don't just spam that stuff. But every once in a while, if I make something about coaching, people get interested in DM me and stuff.
Jacob, what were you gonna say when you
Start
started
making
your
memes.
meme page?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say when I started this meme page, I had just deadlifted 315 pounds for the first time.
Dude, that
Very
funny
sad.
wheel dead. That's a big deal.
Yep. When I started this page, I didn't even really know what powerlifting was. It was just a shitty gym memes page. I know Jack's gone back and looked at the original memes. They're absolutely terrible.
The
How old
impact
is your
font over
page?
like Robert Downey Jr.'s
Yeah,
face.
page
Just going,
stinks.
like
It's
just
bad.
How old is your page?
Is it 2 years? 3 years?
Huh.
Almost 3 years, I think. Let's see,
The deadlift has gotten a lot better.
2019 was last year. Yeah. Yes, it has. Almost
Next year.
doubled in that time.
We're gonna get 600 this next block. Doing it.
Hell yeah, we are.
Happening.
I'm going hard this next strength block.
Good. We're gonna jump right into sixes. We're not gonna do tens, just so you know.
Oh, thank God.
I mean, you just hammered volume for multiple months in a row, so there's no point really.
Yeah. Thank you. I think 2x5 clusters are my least favorite rep scheme of all time. I don't think I've done anything that I dislike more than 2x5 clusters.
Well, you've never done 5x2, because that shit is
Yes, I
rough.
have on squats,
Oh, that's right. I had you do 5x2.
and it
I hate
wasn't as
5x2.
bad as 2x5.
How long is the break in between the sets and cluster sets?
30 seconds,
Seconds.
usually.
Yeah, it's 15 to 45 seconds. Like
Bless you.
some people,
Thank you.
I mostly just tell people to do 30, but people just kind of do whatever really. Like it's not super concrete. I just tell people 30 as a way to gauge it, but a lot of people take way longer than that,
All right,
like a minute
No,
at most.
I could have picked a little bit more on that one time. I feel betrayed.
This might be
No, it's
this is
good for
probably
you
a
though.
stupid
Clusters
question.
feel good.
If you're benching and you're doing a cluster set and you have wrist wraps on, would you like undo your shit and then do them again?
Yeah.
You would do
Yeah.
that? Okay. Because I've always
Oh, I
thought
do.
about it. I'm like, how do I do this? Like, I don't know what's easier. Because I feel like I'm maybe
I
I'm
just
being
sit
a
there.
baby. I feel like I use so much energy like doing this,
Mhm.
like wrapping the shit again. But then if I leave them on, like,
Well,
I
I
don't get any blood in my hands. So
Oh, I just sit there and let myself lose sensation in my hands.
yeah, I've done both.
I'm not undoing and redoing that shit.
Oh, so our weight room is set up like we're not legally allowed to get behind someone and be like a back spot, so you have to be like two side spotters in our school weight room. And I got my wrist wraps on, I'm ready to go, and then the PE teacher's like, 1 minute, he just starts spotting these other girls in the corner, and like my hands just turned purple. I looked at my friend, I was like, what do I do? Because like then he started walking over, but yeah,
Do
very uncomfortable.
do they let you wear like knee sleeves too and like a belt?
I only bring my belt and my wrist straps.
Oh, you never go sleeves.
Because honestly, I wasn't even allowed to wear a belt last year, because you can't wear like a belt on the football field. So.
That's crazy.
So dumb.
That's so crazy to me.
You know,
Yeah.
if I had like a little foresight, I would have came back with a snippy remark. But I'm kind of glad I didn't. I would have said like, you don't wear football pads in the weight room, you know. But
Yeah, or like how many barbells are on the field at any given time, coach?
yeah,
Like,
So do we even need
I
to
just
be
kind
here?
of I just kind of shut my I just kind of shut my mouth and kind of just
probably for
do
the
what I gotta
best.
do, you know. Yeah.
All right, boys. I need to be at work at 7 in the morning. I still have
All right.
calories to force feed before I go to bed. I think I'm
You
gonna
better
dip.
dog poop and puke.
All right, let's call it here
Yeah,
then.
fuck you, bud.
We can call it here.
I love you, man.
I love you too, Jack.
If you guys made it this far, thanks for watching. Click the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sorry we haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks. We're just taking a
Yeah,
break,
sorry
huh?
about that.
We're just taking a break. We're back though. Okay. Bye guys.